1. Okay, so what's in orange on the document is what you should have copied down in your book. First up, the title at the top saying telling the time in Italian. You just have to have that written down at the top of a blank page. Then what we've covered is there are 2 ways to ask in Italian what is the time, okay? And we have those 2. Actually, yeah, we can do some how do you say. Can someone tell me the first one? We are just recapping this so we can keep it clear in our brains. You might have repeated some of this. Yep. What's the first way to say it? Che ora è. Very nice. And what's the other one?
Che ore sono.
Che ore sono. Just remember CH is a K sound in Italian, okay? It's a hard K sound, we call that. If the time is 1 o'clock in Italian, how would you say it? Now I'm asking for pronunciation here. I may have pointed at the answer, but I want you to try to say it. Yep. Luna. Very nice. Okay. That apostrophe, it just means that there's a letter missing. Normally for a the word, we'd have a vowel there, right? Like la, right? So they've taken the vowel away, and instead they want you to say the full word like Luna. Okay. Next, what else could we see? Let's see. For noon, how would you pronounce that one? Just a quick hint with the letter Z in Italian. It's a Z sound, like this. Z, not Z. Okay, Z. So give it a try. Back corner. You nailed the Z sound, but I think you put it everywhere. But mezzogiorno works. Yeah. All right. We're just waiting. We're just waiting for quiet. Could you put your hands down if you have answers? Could you keep your hands up if you have questions? If your hands up, you have a question. Yes.
I've got a question because usually when they say mezzo, it usually means moderately. So.
It would mean half strength. If you're playing like a drum and they're going mezzo, they might mean by moderately like take it slowly or don't hit as hard. Yeah? Does depend. I'm not a music expert, but that's my 2 cents on it. Yeah. Correct. Luna without the apostrophe would mean moon. However, the other apostrophe here means the, and ona means 1. Yeah. They call it Luna because it's a Latin word for moon. If you're looking at the lunar eclipse, Lunar, it's looking at an eclipse where the moon is involved. Okay, there are other things to look at. Lawrence, can we just shut the laptop, please? Thank you very much. Noon. We've already said. For midnight, how would you say midnight?
Mezzanotte.
Mezzanotte. Very well done. I like it you didn't say mezzanotte either. You said mezzanotte. Can anyone tell me again what mezzanotte means? Well, what's mezza? Tell me mezza. Just mezza. Yes. Mezza means half. Notte. What's notte mean? Night. So that literally means Italians are calling it half night. Just a recap, can someone please tell me why we call it a half night? People keeping their hands off each other, aren't they? You okay?
Halfway between, like, when it's 12 a.m., that means it's halfway between.
Yeah. You might have someone getting really mad at you if you're really noisy. And they might say, what are you making so much noise for? It's the middle of the night. Technically, the middle of the night is considered midnight, like you guys are saying. Okay, here's something to notice. Okay, in Italian, when we're telling the time, we normally only put e if we're talking about a number that's 1. Okay, so if you ask someone, che ora è, what time is it? And they said, luna, you're saying it is the 1, as in it is 1 o'clock. Okay? Remember how I said that Italians kind of talk like Starfire? We put the in front of everything. Have I mentioned that before from Teen Titans? That's how Italians talk. Okay? For all of the hours, it is plural. Okay? So instead of saying it is, we'd say they are. So if someone says che ora è, what time is it? And you said sono le sette, you would say there are the 7, or it is 7 o'clock. Why would Italians, instead of saying it's 7, when you're saying how many hours are there, instead of them saying it's 7, they say there are 7. Why would Italians say that? That does sound a bit strange, come to think of it. Give me some theories. What do you think? Why would they do that? Yeah.
Because well, I guess
It's all right.
because they use 24-hour time.
Yeah, that works. I don't mind that. So for the singular, you'd say it is this number. For multiple, like as in 7 or 8, you would say there are, and you'd say there are 7. There are 7. That's pretty much it. Any other theories? Any others? Yeah.
Because it's the 7th hour.
It's the 7th hour. I like that one. Anything else would you like to say?
Because they say there is 7.
Uh-huh.
There is 7 hours.
Yep.
And also when you're with age, you say I have 7 years.
Love it. That's generally how Italians talk. Yeah. Which 7 is this? Is this 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.? Put your hand up. You reckon you know? A.m. How would you say it is 7 p.m. then? Remember, you have to say the Italian number as well. So you got to do a little bit of addition in your head right now. Okay, so sono le sette means 7 a.m. I want you to tell me it's 7 p.m. How would you do that? Yeah.
Sono le 9:10.
Nope. Close though. So I want you to 19. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. Sono le 19. Much better. I was actually wrong in my head. You know what I did? I doubled the 7, and I said 14 in my head. So 19 is actually correct. Well done. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys to copy now these extra parts that I have in orange. We're not going to copy much more. So